Outsider, why are you here?
I'm not going to answer any questions until you tell me your name.
I am Tala Ray. You wear Jedi garb, Sith's sworn enemy. We want none of your war. I search for Fulminus. Do not interfere.
What business do you have with him?
You fear I am his ally. I am not. I seek Valen Da. He is a powerful mystic. I am sworn to protect him. 3 days ago, Valen Da left the Mystic Temple with Lord Fulminus. Neither have been seen since.
I tracked a comm signal from Lord Fulminus to here. He could be hiding deeper inside.
You wish violence upon Lord Fulminus.
Fulminus has one goal, to wipe out all life on Voss. I will do what I must to stop him.
Your actions may harm Valen Da. That must not be. Leave.
No! Get back, you foul monsters! You want to peel the flesh from our bones!
It's okay. Calm down. Nobody's here to peel off your flesh.
The beasts want to feast on our innards! Kill them before they chew out our guts! Ah!
Call us monsters, mad with terror.
You know how to handle yourself in combat.
As do you. Your martial skill is impressive. Here, a holo recorder.
Welcome back, Lord Fulminus. The ritual preparations are complete. Is this boss going to be our first test subject?
Valen Da is still useful to me. The same cannot be said of you.
No! Please don't! Ah! Ah! The monsters! I can see them! They're everywhere! They're all around me! No! No!
So your mystic was still alive when this holo was made?
There is more.
We're done here. Take me to the Shrine of Healing. The journey is long. We must go now.
Tell me where I can find the Shrine of Healing so I can stop Fulminus.
Fulminus is dangerous. We must work together.
We'll have a better chance if we team up.
The Shrine of Healing is sacred, a place of ancient power. Fulminus can cause great harm there. The journey to the shrine is arduous. I will make preparations. Here, the location of my supply camp. Meet me there. We will continue our mission.
I'm here. Ready to enter the Shrine of Healing and stop Lord Fulminus?
I cannot. The shrine is forbidden to me. Make the pilgrimage alone. The Guardians will open the shrine.
If Fulminus seeks to destroy all life on Voss, what at the shrine would help him do that?
I do not know. Only those chosen may go to the shrine. Only the chosen can make the pilgrimage. The mystics have decreed it. I must wait here.
You're sworn to protect Valen Da, but all these laws and traditions stand in your way. Doesn't that make you angry?
We obey the mystics.
It's obvious I can't change your mind, but we can still work together.
We will speak when you return from the shrine.
Outsider, the mystic Valen Da told us you would come. You may enter the inner sanctum of the shrine.
Did he say anything else about me?
Only that you may enter.
I'm going in.
Enter.
Monsters! Demons! Nightmare creatures come to feed on our flesh!
and your slaughter. We will not harm you.
I have no quarrel with you. I just want to find the Sith Lord.
Gone?
We taught Fulminus the healing ritual. He perverted it.
Corrupted, it rips open the mind. Violence and slaughter are unleashed.
None of this would have happened if one of your own mystics wasn't working with the Sith.
The mystics are never wrong.
Valen Dahl left a message in the corner.
How come this hollow won't activate?
Take it to Talaray.
What's with all the clues? Is the Mystic playing some sort of game?
Our task is done.
Outsider, I am Commander Frakken Nall. Talaray told me your mission.
It's worse than we thought. Fulminus used a Sith ritual to drive his apprentices insane. At the shrine, he learned a technique to make it even more powerful.
This is known. We have reports. You killed the priests at the Shrine of Healing.
Valen Dawn knew I would be at the temple. Their blood is on his hands.
The mystics are guided by visions. There is a purpose.
We do not blame you. You walk the path of Valen Daw's vision.
The Sith could be twisting Valen Daw's visions to his own dark purpose.
The truth of the mystics cannot be bent.
In time, all will be clear.
Valen Daw left a message behind. It's coded, so only you can play it.
Outsider, your mission is done. Go now.
Wait. He helped us. We may need help again.
Talaray, know my vision. Lord Fulminus in a dark cave. Strange symbols adorn the walls. A corrupted ritual unleashes a plague of madness that drowns Voss in blood. You and the Jedi stand with us. Against him. Meet us in the Nightmare Lands. The Dark Heart.
Do you know this place he's talking about?
The center of the Nightmare Lands. A legendary place of danger and evil.
The Dark Heart is hidden. We have no maps. The Voss shun the Nightmare Lands.
The Gormak know the Nightmare Lands. The Gormak King has maps.
I thought they were primitive savages living in small, warring tribes.
The Gormak King explored the Nightmare Lands. It made him strong. Now many tribes follow him.
Scouts, watch the Gormak. I will speak with them. Wait here, outsider.
Frakken Nall is right to be cautious. Gormak are dangerous. They killed my husband.
That must make this hard for you.
He was a commando. He died serving the will of the mystics.
I'd like to hear how he died.
Valen Daw had a vision. He sent my husband to Gormakos, alone. There he met his fate. He challenged the Gormak King to a duel. The king refused. 100 Gormak warriors fell on him. 20 died before he fell. The king sent my husband's head back to Voss Ka, just as Valen Daw foresaw.
If I saw a vision of someone's severed head, I think I'd tell them.
He did. My husband knew his fate. His death was honored in song. Poems were written, many were inspired. The commando ranks swelled. I enlisted. Now I protect Valen Daw.
Valen Daw's vision caused your husband to die.
The Gormak killed my husband, not Valen Daw's vision. They must pay.
Talaray, outsider, I have spoken with the scouts. The maps are in the king's vault at Gormakos. The vault is unassailable. An army of Gormak protect it.
Commandos entering Gormak territory would draw them away, thin their numbers.
Talaray's right. If you create a distraction, I can get inside the vault and get those maps.
Valen Daw has decreed you must go to the Dark Heart. I must heed his words. Talaray will lead a squad of commandos against the Gormak. You will infiltrate the king's vault at Gormakos.
If you can draw away some of the Gormak soldiers, I can get that map.
I will assemble the squad. Talaray, explain the details.
The vault is protected by an impregnable shield. Shield generators are scattered through Gormakos. Find all the generators protecting the king's vault. Destroy them. We will speak when it is done.
I've destroyed all the generators. The shields around the King's Vault are down.
We suffered many casualties. We will occupy the Gormak as long as possible.
Get your squad out of there before you lose any more people.
No. We leave, you'll fight Gormak reinforcements.
I'm about to enter the King's Vault. Hold out as long as you can, then pull out.
We will battle until the end. Get the maps. Rendezvous at the Voss camp on the border of the Nightmare Lands.
I will say, Hadram, la novike guan
You're not like the Gormak. You're a twisted being of pure evil.
Ne so fundi ko naganeva aknan ni matan. La dutsino futkom, nigo wabon giaroy, kontasavo fatbankap.
Tell me more about your true master.
No vana grosai, wale kon patron bigay tupa. Huavaska, pamkin pungham trongwan lao, the chow troksha. La dutsino futkom, nigo wabon giaroy, kontasavo fatbankap.
I have the maps. These should help us find the Dark Heart so we can stop Lord Fulminus.
My squad was slaughtered. It is good their sacrifice was not in vain.
I didn't want your friends to die, but I needed them to hold off the reinforcements.
I do not blame you. They died serving the will of Valen Da. Like my husband. You remind me of him. Strong, fierce, an instrument of mystic will. Behold, the patron of glory. Eyes afire with righteous might. Skin bathed in the warm blood of the enemy. Witness the glory and blazing fury.
From the way you normally talk, I would have never guessed your species could be so expressive.
We know great depth of emotion. We reveal true feelings through poetry. This verse honors my husband. Many songs were written celebrating his death.
Can you recite another verse?
His wrath rains down like fire from above. Bodies encircle him like a pyre. His hand never falters. His courage never wanes. As the hordes overwhelm him, his last thoughts turn to his true love. He feels no fear, no pain. The chill of death cannot cool his passion. The hero burns eternal. Sounds better in Voss. Basic lacks nuance.
Thank you for sharing that with me.
You are welcome. We must go. Valen Da waits for us. The maps reveal the location described in Valen Da's vision. We confront Lord Fulminus there. The Dark Heart crawls with predators. We split up. Small groups draw less attention.
Just tell me how to get there.
I will mark the chamber on your map. Meet there. Valen Da has foreseen it.
They are here. Who? What are you talking about? Ah, Lord Scourge and the Jedi who defied the Emperor. I'm surprised to see you here.
Valen Da told me where to find you.
Where is Talare? She is part of my vision, too.
I am here, Honored One.
mystic, rent his flesh, kill them all, complete the ritual, unleash a plague.
Freeze, Fulminus. Throw down your weapon, and I'll be merciful.
I don't know what kind of game you've been playing, Mystic, but after I dispatch these interlopers, I'll deal with you. For the Emperor! You will die.
Outsider, a victory well earned. My vision nears completion.
Enough games. You're going to explain everything to me right now.
Forgive his tone, Honored One. He does not understand our ways.
Explanation is warranted. Fulminus corrupted the healing ritual, created a madness plague, planned to infect all Voss. Billions die savage, brutal deaths. Slaughter consumes the entire planet. Needed Selmacor's aid.
Is he some kind of spirit or something?
I dreamt of the Dark Heart. Secrets revealed. The core is alive, intelligent, a being of pure evil. Will without a body. Selmacor. Unchecked, corruption will spread beyond the Nightmare Lands. Selmacor must be destroyed. If not, Voss will be consumed. I accompanied Fulminus so Talare would follow. Only she can destroy Selmacor.
Fool, Selmacor is dead. Darkness, no Voss can destroy.
If anyone has the power to destroy Selmacor, it's me.
Your part is done. Claim the maps from Ormakos. Defeated Fulminus. Talare would not be here without you.
Honored One, tell me what I must do.
Descend the steps into the maw of Selmacor. Confront the evil within. Destroy it. Cleanse Voss. You will not survive. Sacrifice will herald a millennium of peace between Voss and Cormac. Thus is my vision fulfilled.
You're asking Talare to make the ultimate sacrifice.
This is my destiny. My actions will save all of Voss.
No violations, defilement, extinction. This must not be. Jedi, cast the mystic into the maw. Rewards, power. Selmacor offers them to you, like the one who came before.
You are a being of pure evil. You must be destroyed.
Hurry, Talare. Time grows short.
I respect your decision, Talare. I won't interfere.
I serve the will of the Mystics, as did my husband. Our names will be joined forever in song.
It is done. Talare's sacrifice heralds a new age of peace for this world. Thank you, Outsider. You acted with the devotion of a boss.
You better spread the story of what happened here to every corner of this world. Talare deserves that much at least.
Poems will be written. Families will sing her praises. She will be honored. I return to Voska. Goodbye, outsider.
Master Satele, I stopped Lord Fulminus. He created a madness-inducing plague to turn this planet's inhabitants against each other. If he'd succeeded, Voss would have exploded into mindless violence. The entire planet would be a slaughterhouse.
The brutality of the Sith knows no bounds. I applaud you for a job well done. I know it wasn't easy dealing with the Voss people.
The Voss are strange, but in the end, I needed their help to win.
It shows true strength to admit to needing help from others. I hope strength enough for what I must ask of you. One of our missing Jedi has resurfaced, and the news isn't good. Warren Sidoru has attacked and boarded the Republic flagship Valiant.
What is Warren after?
The Valiant is commanded by Admiral Dabrin, one of our top military leaders. He's inflicted heavy casualties on Imperial forces. Admiral Dabrin possesses complete knowledge of the Republic's war plans. If the Imperial military gains that information, they'll crush us.
You're missing the point. The fallen Jedi serves the Emperor's agenda. We must learn his mission.
We found Liha and Warren, but no sign of Master Braga. Maybe Warren knows where to find him.
Not everything missing should be found.
The Valiant is drifting out of control at these coordinates. Liberate it, save the Admiral, and learn the Emperor's plans. Hurry. The Valiant's crew can't hold out much longer.
Those gangsters on Alderaan brought back some great memories. Oh, they used to call me Doc Operator back in the day.
I was the go-to guy for everything medical. Trauma kits, surgical droids, hospitals, you name it, and I could get it. One time, this Hutt was hoarding med packs after a massive groundquake, selling them at an obscene markup. I tricked Mandalorians into attacking his palace.
Pitting Mandalorians against a Hutt? You enjoy living dangerously, Doc.
Please. I risk more walking down the street with you. I forged a death mark signed by the Hutt against the Mandalorian clan. They, accidentally found it with a little help from yours truly. The Mandalorians attacked the Hutt palace in record time. By sheer coincidence, I was there to sweep in and clear out the Hutt's medpacks.
You deliberately caused unnecessary deaths. Regardless of your goals, that was wrong.
Come on. A greedy Hutt and some bloodthirsty Mandalorians? Like the galaxy needs more of those. Thanks to an anonymous donor, every hospital in the disaster zone received supplies to treat their patients. Saved thousands of lives. That was small time compared to what we're doing. When we save the galaxy, I'm not staying anonymous.
Finally tracked down my old squad mates, Master Jedi. Wishing I hadn't. General Garza recruited them into the Special Forces Black Ops program. But now, they're in a detention facility on Berun, convicted of war crimes.
War crimes are a serious charge. How did your old squad go from being heroes to convicted criminals?
Black Ops doesn't make heroes. It trains killers. If the right targets die, no one complains. They renamed my old squad the Surgeons, tasked them with destabilizing the Empire's command structure by removing its best leaders. But the Surgeons didn't just target Imperial commanders. They went after the officers' families. They wanted to send the enemy a message.
I wouldn't put it past the Empire to frame your old squad.
I wondered the same thing. But the fact is, they all confessed. They're proud of what they did. The detention center's warden says my old squad mates are serving life sentences. They're young. That's a lot of years to spend in cages. The next time I get nostalgic and curious, Master Jedi, give me a planet to invade.
I do not know how more to prepare you to face the Emperor. What has your training been? All I know of Jedi ways is from Revan. Surely they have changed in 300 years.
How does someone become the Emperor's wrath?
There has only ever been one. My training as a Sith was not far different than Korriban today. Only my visions set me apart, made them bring me before the Emperor. In his presence, I first saw who he was and what he planned.
You still chose to serve him?
I chose to live, long enough to find one who could defeat him. I thought Revan and the Jedi Exile were my chance.
Revan and the Jedi Exile are legends. What were they like?
It should not have surprised anyone that Revan turned Sith. He knew you cannot fight the dark side without understanding it. The exile was harder to read. Even with all she had done, she never trusted herself. With Revan, she was his student again. I liked them. I would have served them, but my vision told me they would fail. I cut down the exile and brought Revan to the Emperor as a gift.
You regret betraying them. There is room in the Force to forgive even such heinous crimes.
I do not seek forgiveness. The only way to live long enough to find the Jedi who would kill the Emperor, to find you, was to convince him to trust me. He took my offering and gave me a place at his side. He gave me immortality. It was a gift, but not without its price.
Another step, and the Admiral dies.
What happens to me doesn't matter. He's going to destroy us all. Kill him!
How can he destroy us all? It's only one ship.
He did something to my mind. Made me reveal the security codes for our entire fleet.
This flagship belongs to the Empire. Stay, and the Admiral's blood will be on your hands.
This isn't you, Warren. The Emperor is controlling you, but you can push him out. Focus.
No. No more pretending to be something I'm not. I'm finally free. Youth won't save you. My master gave me all the strength I need to finish this. Why do you insist on being a slave? With your power, you could be anything. You could rule worlds, crush all enemies, have any woman you want.
You can't tempt me with those things, Warren. I don't need them.
That's the Council talking. Think for yourself. I've tasted real power. I'll never return to the Jedi. This war is nearly over. Master Braga will lead the Empire to victory on Corellia. Billions will die.
The Emperor doesn't care about the war. He wants to destroy the galaxy, and you with it.
I wonder if Braga knows that. Doesn't matter. Let it all burn.
The knowledge in this man's head could destroy the Republic. He's a traitor. We can't let him live.
Last time I checked, Jedi weren't executioners.
We can't risk him escaping and telling the enemy what he knows. There's only one way to be sure that doesn't happen.
We will not kill a defenseless man. He was our ally once. I hope he will be again. Lock him up until other Jedi come to claim him. Understood, Admiral?
Weak as ever. This is why the Republic always fails.
I'll keep this traitor aboard on my terms. The ship's medtechs will sedate him until your people arrive. If this information about Corellia is true, our forces are in danger. We'd better mobilize everything we have. I'll alert High Command. You inform your council. Good luck.
Admiral Dabrin and his flagship are safe, Master. We also captured Warren alive, but you'll find he's changed.
We were able to help Liha Nerez. We'll find a way to help Warren.
Warren revealed Master Braga is on Corellia. He's the Emperor's secret weapon in the war there.
The Republic is sending everything it has to liberate Corellia. If Master Braga is aiding the enemy...
The Emperor has no interest in keeping Corellia. He desires the deaths of billions to fuel his ritual.
Find Master Braga and stop this madness. Set course for Corellia immediately.
Master, I've landed on Corellia. From what I saw flying in, the fighting here is intense.
Corellia is in a state of total war. The Republic and Empire aren't holding back anything. The losses are staggering, and not just military. Thousands of civilians die every hour.
And each death brings the Emperor closer to his goal.
Which is why we cannot retreat. If the Republic pulls back, the Empire will exterminate every being here.
Our enemy doesn't need a planet-destroying device. The war itself will deliver what he needs.
Master Tal Braga is aiding the enemy. He knows how to hurt us, block our efforts to save this world. Removing Master Braga from the Emperor's control is the key to victory.
It's a big world. He could be anywhere.
He commands legions of Imperials and Sith. He cannot do that from hiding. Only a handful of Jedi remain alive on Corellia. I'm sending reinforcements from the Outer Rim, but they're inexperienced. We need strong leadership to win this battle. I'm naming you Supreme Commander of Jedi Forces on Corellia.
I'll resolve this crisis with as few casualties as possible.
Corellia must not fall. Your mission is twofold. Direct our forces to aid the Republic military's efforts, and personally find Master Braga. Until reinforcements arrive, rally those few Jedi already on the surface. My contact, Captain Rickdean, will help you locate them. I'm sending his coordinates. May the Force be with you.
Hey, glad I caught you. The Republic needs a Jedi now more than ever. Corellia's under Imperial control. Every squad, soldier, and CO in the galaxy is fighting to get her back. We thought the Empire had taken the planet by force. Turns out, they had the Corellian Council's blessing.
Why would the Corellian Council side with the Empire?
Credits? Power? No more elections? Your guess is as good as mine. The Empire's taken over factories, shipyards, even local transport. The transport blockades become the most urgent problem. The Republic's got allies all over Corellia. But without access to the rocket tram system, most of the Republic army is stuck here.
Where do these rocket trams run?
The suspended tracks all around Coronet City. It's the only way to reach some areas, and troop deployment's crippled without it. Corellia is a core world, a major industrial hub, and one of the founding members of the Republic. If we fall here, it might be for good. General Aves knows more about the trans system situation. He wants to see anyone willing to help.
Distractions, reinforcements, an armed escort. Whatever the Republic needs.
Accessing the rocket tram's more a question of safety than firepower. General Aves has a command bunker here in the spaceport. I'll tell him to expect you.
General Aves, I was told you could use some help.
Master Jedi, I know the Order's stretched thin, but the Empire's not going to give up easy. Corporal Hartke explained we've lost access to the rocket trams, but he wasn't clear to know why. The Empire's gotten their hands on some modified neutron emitters. They're using them to wipe out anyone on board the trams.
Are the Imperials attacking Corellian passengers too?
Unfortunately, yes. But it hasn't stopped them from trying to escape to the more war-torn areas. The Republic has allies all over Corellia, but they're no help if we can't reach them. We've got to find those neutron emitters. We've received word that Corsac may have intel on the neutron emitter's location. They've carved out a safe haven in the red light sector.
What does Corsac stand for?
Corellian Security Force. Local law enforcement and our primary allies against the Empire. Without trams, the only way to reach the red light sector is on foot, and Imperial shock troops control what's in between. If you attack the Empire's supply camps, the shock troops will be distracted. My escort will move to meet up with Corsac as fast as we can.
I'll keep the shock troops busy until you've gotten through safely.
The path is littered with crashed ships and dead soldiers. I don't plan to linger. Once you reach the red light sector, meet me in the Gilded Descent. It's an old casino turned Corsac fortress. I'll let Corsac know we're coming. We'll be right behind you. Welcome to the Gilded Descent. Corsac had the intel on the neutron emitters ready and waiting for us. The emitters are at Coronet Shipping. They're a major distributor of starship parts and weapons. The place is built like a fortress. Unfortunately, the Empire's using it as shock troop headquarters. That makes a straight assault impossible. Too many defenses.
I trust you have a strategy.
Nearly every place on Corellia has a back door. Corsac thinks some of the Solonian tunnels run right under Coronet Shipping. The Solonians haven't dealt much with the Republic, so I sent a Corellian to do the negotiating. He should have been back by now.
I've never heard of the Solonians.
One of Corellia's native species. They were tunnel dwellers, until the Empire cut off their supplies.
Sir, Imperials attacked the rendezvous point. Captain Kantaris and the Solonian have been captured.
Someone tipped off the Imperials. Do we know where they're being held?
There's a captured Corsac station nearby. It would have the cell blocks and fortifications they'd need.
Corsac needs to keep the red light sector secure. You've got to free Captain Kantaris and his Solonian contact.
I'll handle it.
These Corsac stations have room for plenty more prisoners. Help them if you can. But Kantaris and his contact are your primary concern. I'll put Corsac on alert, and tell my scouts to watch for any sign of them. Get going.
Be mindful of your safety.
Yobana Pihota, Mindia?
I'm here to rescue you.
Weg, imatakamu, nakise!
Uklu mafutal tamluhome tauluzu tu.
Only doing what was right.
Tuar ozun mul pelutar partabaza.
Cole Kantaris? General Aves sent me to get you out of here.
Just in time, too. I didn't like the looks of those Imperial interrogators.
This is Goss, head of the local Solonian Sept. She can get us inside Coronet shipping.
Has something happened to the Solonians? If I get them out, is there somewhere safe they can go? Will you two be alright from here?
Place looks pretty cleared out. Goss and I will get back to the red light sector and meet up with General Aves. The Imperials will hit the Solonians hard once they discover our escape. You better move fast. We were starting to wonder if you'd make it back. Glad you didn't bring the Empire with you.
The Solonians made it to the red light sector. The Imperials were too scattered by your attack to stop them.
Goss is helping her Sept settle in. I didn't thank you properly earlier.
You're a member of the Republic, and our ally. It's my duty to protect you.
Knowing your duty isn't always the same as doing it.
Your actions gained you more than one ally. Goss had her people confirm the Solonian tunnels ran underneath Coronet shipping. The Solonians were forced out of the tunnels by the Empire. But plenty of Predators moved in afterwards. You'll have to be careful.
If the Imperials know about the tunnels, won't they know I'm coming?
They know they're empty and dangerous. They have no idea where the tunnels actually run.
As long as you're down there, you could clear some of those Predators out. The Solonians would like their homes back someday.
The tunnels will bypass the shock troops, but their commander, Captain Granta, will be inside. Don't underestimate him.
What do I do once I'm inside?
You'll find the neutron emitters outside, somewhere with a clear shot at the tram system. This spike should override any Imperial security. The neutron emitters will interfere with portable comm transmissions. Once you're inside, contact me through Coronet Shipping's system.
Congratulations, you're inside. Did you give any thought to what might happen next? Coronet shipping is under my command. You may have beaten our defenses, but you won't get past my men.
I've beaten shock troops all over Corellia. How are these men any different?
They were hand-picked by their commander, and he'll be leading them against you. Outside, the tunnels were your escape route. In here, you have nowhere to run. Destroying the neutron emitters will get you nowhere. We have other ways of keeping the Republic under control.
That's a little cryptic.
The Republic prefers a fair fight. I prefer a fight I can win.
Orders, sir.
Show the Republic how the Empire handles its enemies.
What exactly is your interest in this? Captain Granta is dead, General. We're ready to shut down the neutron emitters.
Cancel that.
Imperial troops are boarding the rocket trams, trying to cripple us before we can move out. If the Imperials hit us hard enough, we'll have no one left to send. We have to use the neutron emitters to wipe them out.
We can't kill innocent people just for a quick victory.
Then we'll have to defeat them the old-fashioned way. Let's hope winning the battle doesn't cost us the war.
你估社會下拉拜顯你這個落位你內地未？
You made it out. We've been busy. Coronet shipping's still a mess. But the rocket trams are up and running.
There were over 24 civilians on those trams. Thanks to you, a lot of them are already off-world.
I'd be happier if any of them had stayed to help. We've lost supplies and men all over this sector.
Innocent people were going to die. I had to do something.
At the Republic's expense. We'll recover. But we might not be so lucky next time. What's important is we have access to the rocket tram. We're already moving troops and supplies to Republic holdouts across Corellia. But the Empire's not making it easy. Once our reinforcements move from the rocket tram to the ground transport, they disappear.
We're not sure how the Empire's catching them, but someone contacted us who thinks he does. Councillor Balos, of the same Corellian council that voted to join the Empire.
That was a mistake. The Republic's trying to free Corellia. I want to help.
I'm listening. For now.
I'm not asking for forgiveness. But your reinforcements will never get through Labor Valley without my help. Your men disappear once they move to speeders. The Empire's using prototype droids that can bring down any short-range vehicle.
What's Labor Valley?
The industrial center of Corellia. The galaxy's best fuel yards and factories are there, along with plenty of people fighting for them. My assistant, Dina Behar, has been researching the droids. I've instructed her to meet you in Labor Valley. Can she expect you?
This makes me uncomfortable, but I have no choice.
I'm a lot of things, but a liar isn't one of them. I suppose I'll have to prove that to you first. I should get back before I'm missed. If I learn anything else that might help, I'll contact you.
If this is a trap, we'll find out soon enough. Take the rocket tram to Labor Valley and find this Dina Behar. We need to stop those droids.